Hello and welcome. Under the current political tyranny, does the wider public, the electorate, have any meaningful input or even the slightest influence upon the social and political course of daily life? Can we exercise the constitutionally guaranteed freedoms to choose from an abundance of cheap and brilliantly effective natural healing methods as opposed to the increasingly lethal machinations of allopathic medicine, now a leading cause of preventable death? Can we enjoy the essential human right to readily obtain municipal drinking water uncontaminated by the hazardous neurotoxic industrial waste of fluoride? Well, unbelievably, these fundamental human rights are maliciously and unlawfully refused against long-standing, deeply entrenched community opposition. No administration has the right or invested authority to do this, but they enforce it anyway in contemptuous disregard of insistent and ongoing community demand to respect the law, honour the Constitution and respond to the will of the people. Australia has degenerated into a despotic one-party state, masquerading as a democracy under a dictatorial two-party deception. It makes no difference which bought and paid for glove puppet faction gets elected. Nothing consequential ever changes, while cosmetic political chicanery acts out unconvincing pretense of caring what the people want. Community hopes, aspirations and concerns mean nothing to the sycophants feigning to represent those duped into electing them into office. In the unlikely event that any one of these political chameleons might actually care about community issues, the rigged system is meticulously contrived to stonewall meaningful action and suppress political dissent. Will any of these duplicitous fat cats risk losing million-dollar pensions padded by comfortable retirement perks for the sake of authentically representing the people? Highly unlikely. The fight against the hazardous industrial waste of neurotoxic fluoride has raged for decades, with the overwhelming public majority emphatically opposed and strenuously objecting to having water poisoned under the demonstrably false premise of promoting dental health. But the scam poisoning abuse continues unabated. Equal public outrage rails at the loathsome ecocide of fracking. But despite incontestable proof of harm, this criminal insanity continues to pollute incalculable volumes of water and inflict irreparable damage to the environment. The public emphatically refuse consent to these evils, but repressive criminal thuggery ignores ever-growing public demand to cease and desist. For how much longer will people tolerate being criminally poisoned and seeing the environment irrecoverably trashed despite decades of determined opposition? This is spiritual warfare wherein the malevolent Luciferian forces of so-called authority are many and varied. Identifying these institutionalized evils and taking a stand against them becomes increasingly important as the battle intensifies. Knowledge, understanding and awareness will turn the tide regardless of their limitless money, political influence or their automatons of thoroughly brainwashed military and police. Thank you for watching.